That's OG there. I'm just
but check this out. But at the end of the day, it's all one, and we in his mansion.
This is a great way to bring you back. I don't want to just throw you out there because I think he got so much to offer.
The horrible essay allegations against Diddy just keep piling up, and now it's Birdman's turn to be dragged into the spotlight. These two have been giving each other respect as young music and business moguls, but with a suspicious video of the two of them circulating online, there's no hiding from some wild accusations. Brother Love finds himself once again at the center of DL controversy, and it seems like the list of his victims has just expanded to fit one more celebrity. It all started with a bombshell lawsuit from his ex-girlfriend Cassie, who shared the detail of their messed up romance. And you know the rest of the story. 3 more women followed suit, each with their own horrifying experience to share.
This is actually the 3rd lawsuit in as much time levied against Combs and his inner circle. This one, as you mentioned, stems from 1991.
We know from the stories of several disgraced celebs that there are no jokes when such ugly accusations are flying around. So Diddy tried to do damage control. He quickly settled with Cassie, hoping that the rumors would go away. Given the mounting allegations against Diddy, some people think they are comparable to the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. And a lot of folks are finding new footage of the music mogul with Birdman rather self-explanatory and applying the same dark context to it. For example, internet sleuths have discovered a rather disturbing footage of him with Birdman. It looks like the music mogul has lost count of all people he ever mistreated in his life, but as he's facing dire consequences of his past actions, it's not like he wants more of his alleged crimes to resurface. He's fighting tooth and nail to clear his name, but these allegations aren't something you just brush off, especially after the first male victim came forward. His own producer, Rodney Jones, stirred even more drama surrounding not just Diddy, but also his son Justin, along with heavy hitters in the music industry. And turned out Brother Love is actually a real monster. Lil Rod's lawsuit came with evidence containing a substantial number of photos of parties at Khan's house. The court documents claim that the photos bear the proof of some illegal activity, which can potentially finish Diddy once and for all.
There seems to be video evidence that are screenshot throughout the complaint.
As Lil Rod mentioned, working with the music mogul was not all glamour and glitz, but behind the facade, things allegedly took a dark turn. Lil Rod claimed he was subjected to constant unwanted touching and groping, even while he was just trying to do his thing in the bathroom. According to his lawyers, he was under substances and recalls waking up naked, dizzy, and confused. He was in bed with 2 intimate workers and Mr. Combs. According to court documents, the music producer lived and traveled with Brother Love between September 2022 and November 2023, and all this time Diddy wielded his influence like a weapon, brandishing threats and boasting about his past run-ins with the law, including involvement in unlawful altercations.
There's so many misconceptions that people think they know what's going on. I didn't have no problems with people.
This was the 5th lawsuit openly filed against Diddy, but as insiders claim, there may be way more victims, including several well-known celebs. There are decades of shady stories to uncover, and more people who still stay silent for some reason. As people believe, Birdman is one of them, and the music mogul was even shading Diddy in the past, possibly hinting at the sickness of his way of doing business and engaging in questionable activities. Yet, he never spoke against him directly out of business respect. Man, he's one of the men that turned me up. And I'll never say anything negative about Puff. I'm not gonna deprive that he put a lot of people on. But this was long before the allegations about Diddy's shady ways were hitting the headlines. Apparently, now it's the best time to cure the industry from yet another predator, and probably Birdman has a juicy story to share on that matter.
Just feeling like that, this facts.
If you check other victims who came forward like Rodney, for example, he alleges he has concrete evidence, including footage of Diddy mixing suspicious drinks at his gatherings. However, here's why not so many people are sharing their surviving Diddy stories. According to Lil Rod, the music mogul is harboring distasteful video footage of some powerful individuals participating in his freak-offs, suggesting that he keeps it for blackmail. And let me remind you folks that Lil Rod has been working and traveling with Diddy for more than a year, so he was gradually getting more and more aware of the behind-the-scenes of his glamorous life while living and traveling with Mr. Combs. Mr. Jones discovered that Mr. Combs has hidden cameras in every room of his homes. This just proves what other victims said and exposes Diddy's true character. However, it's not like the music mogul is ready to go down without good fight.
I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, they can't really touch me, y'all.
Overall, the cloud of exposure was long looming over Diddy, and now thanks to the Me Too movement, more names are coming out, putting Brother Love in a compromising position. As one person commented, he called himself Brother Love because all he loves is brothers Leo. He was trying to come out. And another user added, Diddy knew what he was doing when he compromised all those guys. Diddy is sick, but it is what it is that business is sick. And here's the thing. If Cassie and other female victims were only trying to defend themselves, Lil Rod way went above and beyond with his explosive lawsuit. He has dropped a bombshell info on Diddy, alleging that the Bad Boy CEO made unwanted advances and had been intimate with other male celebs.
I had Meek Mill's Yeah, Stevie J, they have redacted their names.
As mentioned in the complaint, drunk Diddy once spilled some secrets to Jones about his rendezvous with certain unnamed celebs, including a Philly rapper who once romanced Nicki Minaj and a singer who graced the Super Bowl stage, two men that fans quickly ruled out as Meek Mill and Usher. Fans wasted no time connecting the dots. Meek famously dated Nicki Minaj in 2016, while Usher recently rocked the 2024 Super Bowl halftime show. The allegations sent shockwaves through the internet, prompting fans to dig up more old footage with a dark twist, hunting for any hint of Diddy's involvement with other rappers. And here's how an ancient footage with Birdman started to make rounds, showing Diddy getting cozy with this man. Diddy's all up in Birdman's personal space, touching, bouncing around, and like other footage of Diddy with his alleged victims, it's rather eyebrow-raising. Not only that, but Brother Love Combs even lays his lips on Birdman's head towards the end of the video, and a lot of folks had a lot to say about this. Then he goes in for a kiss. While the whole sane world demands Diddy to be canceled and taken to court, some celebs are rallying behind him, with folks like Ja Rule sending positive vibes to the man. When asked about Diddy's situation, Ja wishes him luck, saying, "I believe in justice and I believe in the punishment fitting the crime. If people get convicted of the things these people are saying, then they should be put in jail. But I also believe, on the flip side, if people are lying about these things, they should also be taken to court, tried, and be put in prison as well." But let's not forget, Ja Rule has allegedly been involved with Diddy as well. Remember how Diddy's bodyguards spilled the beans of them two making out in the presidential suite with a bunch of intimate toys?
Came out and said, yo, y'all didn't want to be in there because there's a lot of freaky things going on.
However, some folks named along Diddy don't take too kindly to the rumors. Meek Mill, for example, took to the former Twitter, now known as X, to shut them down unequivocally, stating that no one has ever approached him about such activity. But Meek didn't stop there. He went on a Twitter spree, setting the record straight. He made it clear he was not a part of any suspicious activity with Diddy. Despite his efforts to dissect the rumors, more footage and audio proving the opposite hit the social media.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy.
Looks like folks choose to believe the facts and not what people are saying. After all, Diddy is also denying all claims, but more and more witnesses are coming forward bearing stories full of crazy details. With the old video of Diddy kissing Birdman on the head resurfacing online, it becomes clear that there's always more to the story than they want us to believe, and Birdman may tell a lot about his daddy Diddy. After all, didn't this man himself kiss his protege on the lips? This photo of the two kissing was captured in 2006, and a slew of rumors followed the pair as Lil Wayne shot to stardom among fans. As one person commented, "Birdman is a predator too. Y'all forget when he adopted Wayne and constantly kissed him?" And another user added, "Birdman willingly did it. He was not a victim." Considering the gravity of the unfolding situation, now is not a good time for trolling Diddy and throwing false claims. But folks, what do you think about all this? Could Birdman be another victim of the music mogul? And will he file a lawsuit against him? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to check my other videos.